What's going on, guys? I'm Lazy New with 2018 and welcome back to Valley Part 3. Now, obviously we can read this tip here while we wait for the loading screen. Amrita swarms are composed of Amrita consuming mosquitoes indigenous to the valley. When starved of Amrita, the swarms become extremely aggressive. So yeah. Okay, here we are again. Wait a minute. Hang on a second, this is where we started again, isn't it? Explore area to discover all secrets. Are we supposed to be here? I can't remember what we were doing before we left off. We'll just run through here, but I can't remember what we were doing when we left off. No, we were in the facility, weren't we? Hang on a second. Travel. Soma facility. Why are we over here now? The ancient inhabitants of the valley appear to have learned to manipulate and reach energy by using trees themselves to operate heavy stone doorways. Okay, here we go. Explore the facility in search of the live seed. Okay. That's fine. Cool. Go up here. I can't remember what it was that we were actually doing. Well, besides, you know, exactly that, we could be searching around for stuff. Okay, we're up here now, which I didn't expect. Now, screw you. There we go. How about that? So, where does one go? One has that. One has other things. I don't know. So where does a lazy noob need to go to accomplish this task? I honestly can't remember what we were doing. Do we have to go up here? It's very possible that we have to go up there. Well, not like that I'm gonna be able to get up there with my skill. Okay, this didn't accomplish anything. Nope. Oh, through here. Okay. Alright, okay. I see. Way. That thing's blinking. That thing sort of startles me. But I don't want to like end up being blown up or anything. What's this? Medallion. No, interesting. Note from Private Riley. I've been ordered to patrol the Soma facility again today. I've circled through the same rooms 30 times since noon. At least I get to smile at the cute scientist in the pressure chambers each time. She hasn't smiled back at me yet, and I hope she doesn't find me creepy. I mean, if you smile at her, like, every time you go past the door, then she probably does, but, you know. Note from a Pathfinder. It's hard to think about what exactly a life once... It's hard to think about what exactly a life is once you've experienced quantum death. What exactly are the ingredients that make up my life? My ingredients aren't really any different than anyone else's. Carbon, calcium, hydrogen, etc. Held together with some energy. So what exactly makes me, me? I guess if anything, I'm just a pattern. One that forms out of the chaotic blender of matter in the universe, like a whirlpool out of the water. And when I die, that pattern simply dissipates back into the cosmos. Are we all the same universe, simply expressing itself? I don't know, man. Seems like a good time to get philosophical, though. In the midst of all this, you know, apocalyptic environment stuff. What's this over here? Lots of good stuff. 4 units of energy, how about that? Oh, another one of you douchebags. Ouch. Nice. Okay, cool. So what's this here? That's another one of them. That we can just get even though we don't need it. Alright. It's pretty dark in here. Oh, I remember this. This is where we were last time when we left off. Okay. Wait, what's this? Note from a researcher. A large-scale extinction event occurred in North America near the end of the Pleistocene period. Interestingly, the epicenter of the extinction seems stern from this valley's location. Could Area 634 have anything to do with it? I don't know, possibly, but you never know with these things. Oh wow, this thing's pretty damn fast, isn't it? Hey douchebags, you guys want some amrita? No. Nice. Oh, that's music isn't copyrighted. Note from my research, the leaf suit may prove to be a pinnacle feat of Penguin. The ability to manipulate life and death using the God Hand, the ability to circumvent death. All thanks to the amrita energy converted from this valley's orbs. We can create the ultimate soldier. The Mark II success will herald a new wave of iterations. Can I have the Mark II, please? That sounds interesting. Note from Private Matthews. The way Edward makes a show with the gin all the time really makes my teeth work. Everyone knows why that works. Everyone knows that romantic involvement between personalities, yet no one does anything about it. Why does he get to run around with the girl while the rest of us have to sit around and play poker and then sound I think I've read that one anyway, but still. Right, let's get away from this thing before we get copyright claim or something.
To produce bombs of unparalleled yield, we rely upon the life seed, housed within a reactor found deep underground beneath the Soma facility.
Wait, really?
By harvesting the high energy yield orbs found within the valley, we pass their energy through the life seed, which acts as a sort of amplifier, magnifying the energy to unprecedented levels. The explosives we create here will dwarf anything the Manhattan Project could ever possibly fathom.
Find a way to the reactor beneath the facility. So they were using the life seed. I mean, you know, expectedly, as, you know, it's not too big a shot that they're using it for scrapping, but they were using the amrita energy to turn it into a bomb. How much are you betting that was what caused the explosion? Nice. It gives me another thing. Oh, nice. Some badass looking lights. Oh, boss fight. I see how. Note from a researcher. I hate that annoying pun guy. I went to storage looking for inert gas to fill the glove box. He walked by with the last canister in hand and told me it was argon. I hate him. Told me it was argon. I don't get it. How's that pun? I don't get it. I know argon's a gas, but what's like the word that sounds like it? Like, I don't get how it's a pun. No more research. Quantum death and immortality using leaf technology is a fascinating field of study. Using this tech, a person could live out a full life without fear of an accident cutting it short. Albeit, the use of immortality is a misnomer, as the user simply shifts to a new timeline wherein they are still alive. This can only hold true until all practical timelines are exhausted. For example, an elderly man dying of natural causes is unlikely to shift into a timeline where they did not die, as that parallel world is very unlikely to exist. So the ability to revive oneself via quantum death is luck then. Note from Andrew Fisher. When I met Einstein at Princeton, I couldn't help but see a hint of Oppenheimer reflected in him. I was astonished by his clairvoyance into the makeup of our universe, viewing the experience of all things natural and spiritual in perfect unison, with the self acting as little more than an optical illusion in the perpetual flow of the universe. When Oppenheimer and I studied Indology under Arthur Ryder, I could see that same compassion and empathy for all living creatures brewing within him. Okay. That's a lot of notes. Note from Andrew Fisher. Tracing the life seed's location was a simple matter. After years of tracking the epicenter of the Pleistocene extinction event, I was led to this valley's location. I couldn't believe my eyes. Upon immediate examination of one of the orbs, I discovered their vast energy potential. With the help of the Pathfinders, I was able to locate the life seed within the valley. Oppenheimer won't believe his ears upon hearing the marvels I've accomplished. Cool. Note from Andrew Fisher. Effectively, those wearing leaf suits gain the ability to deny the actuality of wave function collapse. In other words, the ability to branch through various objective realities is part of the many-world theory of quantum mechanics. With this ability, Pathfinders have visions of themselves dying. Each time this occurs, something nearby dies, such as an animal or nearby vegetation. Another note from Andrew Fisher. It was soon discovered that if the Pathfinder has a vision of their own death, it is in fact them actually dying. Instead of remaining dead, they branch into a new wave of reality, whereupon they continue to live, albeit at the cost of an equivalent amount of life within that branch. To put it plainly, if a Pathfinder wearing the leaf suit dies through some accident, their death is traded with the life of a nearby living thing. They achieve quantum immortality. Okay, so it's definitely trading a life for a life thing. God, there's so many notes. Note from a researcher. Why in hell is Fisher making us ramp up production? We're already working ourselves half to death down here, and now he wants sleep-deprived people working around the clock? We're working on an explosive for crying out loud. Note from a researcher. This Fisher guy is out of his mind, a total megalomaniac. Just look at that Pathfinder statue in the main lobby. I can't believe we all have to take orders from him, unquestionably during this wartime. Surely I can't be the only one who feels this way. I imagine you're not, dude. I imagine you're not. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, we've already read that. Like, come on, man. How am I supposed to be able to manipulate that ability? How am I supposed to manipulate the momentum? The problem with it is that it just cuts off on its own. You can't swing from it, if you know what I mean. You have to. It just sort of lets go on its own. Like, look, see how it's dropping me down. Oh wait. we're up here
The
now.
valley, it's suffering. The natural life here seems to be slowly dwindling. Edwin thinks I'm crazy, but I see it becoming quieter. Are we gradually killing this place?
That self-righteous anthropologist is stirring up trouble again. Her moral objections to this project are the last thing I need on my mind. If it weren't for the isolation policy, I'd have her removed from the premises and sent back home.
Were they harming the valley? Well, I mean, if people were dying in the suits, then I'd say yes, because if this maybe was before they figured out about quantum immortality, actually removing life from the valley, then I guess so. Because, I mean, I just killed a little bit of the valley then by dying a few times, but, you know. Okay. Cool. What's this gonna give us? An engine. Okay. Nice. Right, finishes off our amrita as well. Oh look, those are the amrita swarms I destroyed earlier. Or killed. Or whatever. Oh look, we're back here again. It's not gonna be like some sort of boss fight. Got action. Got action. Whoa! Oh, yeah, boss fight it is. Private. Go. Pause. The orbs that grow within the valley yield vast deposits of energy. Pendulum aims to win the war by harnessing this energy using the life seed. Bombs created using this energy have the potential to destroy entire cities. Oh, that's pretty bad. Got another achievement. The Madman's Hubris. Complete the Soma facility. Let's open this, see what we got. New suit upgrade, nice. Get where you need faster with the push rod piston maximum velocity. Okay, so I think that just increases speed. Oh, whoa!
Our newly developed pushrod pistons will allow Pathfinders to achieve an unprecedented velocity. By energizing the tunnel rails, the leaf suit should conduct enough energy to reach immense speeds.
Cool. Let's get over here. So they should lead down to the reactor. One of the rails is got fun. Then we'll recharge this fast. Oh yes. Mate, I feel like Barry Damn Allen right now. I feel like the Flash. Boys. Can't turn it. I literally, this is what being the Flash feels like, isn't it? Oh, you got the lightning all around you. Literally what being the Flash feels like. Running really fast and you got the lightning all around you. Right, then I'll reach the wall over there, I see it. Oh, got a big jump. Quick jump! We got this. We've got this. Land it. Okay, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that entire sequence. I enjoyed everything about it. Note from a worker, whoever these people were that once lived in this valley sure went through a lot of trouble carving out all those giant colossi everywhere. Even in these tunnels, must have been pretty important to them. Digging out passageways through the middle of a mountain ain't easy. Good money, gone, good. Right, I want to make sure that we've got good amrita. I mean, I've got a decent amount right there, but... Looks like everything. Nope.
That damned Oppenheimer! A report just came in stating that Manhattan's first yield test was a surefire success. The explosion yielded 20 kilotons of TNT energy. I know I can outmatch this at greater efficiency, but time is running out. I am ordering a 300% increase in production to meet quotas for a megaton blast yield, produced in 3 days' time. But of course, our trump card lies in the Thanatos cannon prototype under development. Its power, unlike anything Oppenheimer could possibly fathom. With this technology, we'll become the closest thing to gods the world has ever seen.
And that is what makes you the villain. Okay? That is how you become a villain. I don't particularly do well with villains, let's just be honest. Especially when I've just gotten off an awesome train ride, and I feel like I've got Flash, okay? I mean, normally my instinct would be to not press the big red button, but you know, I'm feeling lucky, so. And that kind of looks like it's good, but... Oh, Soma, yeah. This looks like something that might make a big explosion. Retrieve the life seed from within the reactor. Oh, the life seed is in here? This thing is huge. How's it still active after all these years? Good question.
Fisher's all but ignoring any of my pleas to slow down what they're doing to the valley. We're speeding blindly past the point of no return. Edwin can see too. The animals have all vanished or died off. Trees are withering away. Even those amrita swarms have become incredibly aggressive. And the Danish, what will happen to them?
reactor the one killing the valley?
Broadcast victory in Europe. What's the point in this?
The point is that some people want to be gods and some people don't care who dies to do it. Who or whatnot. Clearly this reactor, well, I mean, assuming this reactor is running off the very popular amrita, which would in turn kill all of the things in the valley, and that's what it runs off of. That's what the valley uses to survive. But I mean, so far the valley seems to be alright, because it's amrita. Note from our research, the Lashley's ability to amplify energy is incredibly dangerous. If energy passes through too quickly, it will amplify at an exponential rate uncontainable by conducting thermal and chemical reserves. To ensure that we do not blow out the energy circuit, we must mitigate and restrict the amount of energy to pass through at any given time. Typically, only one pass through is all that the conductors can handle for entry to emergency passages, reaching upwards of a full petajoule. I have no idea what a petajoule is. But actually, a petajoule, wouldn't a petajoule be 5,000 joules? There's a lot of big red buttons. I feel like I'm really testing my luck with big red buttons. Let's press it and hope it doesn't, you know, blow up like a nuke and shatter the earth like the life seed's supposed to do. Oh there, it's gonna shatter the earth. What am I doing? Guys, rule number 1, do not press the big red button. Oh, that thing's gone red. Oh, that thing's red. Oh. Oh! Is this it? Is this the live seed? Looks like a seed, and it looks like it's got a lot of amrita in it. The live seed. Take the live seed. This thing's gonna totally blow up, isn't it? The live seed amplifies any energy that passes through it. More testing needs to be conducted to further blow it.
Warning, Soma reactor deactivated. Fuel link to Astra has been disrupted. All Area 634 occupants are in danger of life extraction. Please suspend Astra operations immediately.
The plant of heart escape this. Wait, Astra? Oh. What the hell is Astra? Like, escape someone's still down there, so you've got to take it out first. Close?
The second facility built within the valley, named Astra, works in unison with Soma. The valley's orbs are harvested at the Astra facility, which then cycles through the Soma reactor to be amplified and returned to Astra for weapon creation. The two facilities are interdependent on each other, like yin and yang, to maintain a balance.
So that was I'm not going down there. Right, that was a really weird thing that looked like it was about to attack us, but I don't know. What the hell? That must be Astra. That thing over there, what? That...
As a precaution,
Oh,
we cannot allow Astra to operate without a link to Soma. Otherwise, it will pull energy indiscriminately until it has robbed life from the entire valley, or even the entire planet. There should be enough energy within Soma's auxiliary reserves to sustain the link for years. However, if the link to Soma is ever disrupted, Astra will need to be shut down immediately.
So we have to shut down Astra then. Astra will keep sucking life into it without Soma. Okay. It needs to be shut down. Alright, let's go then. Come on! Leaf seats are very heavy. I already get that. Okay. Yeah, I just dragged the life from those things. Okay, right. Alright, well, let's make our way over to Soma. These are already the really negative effects of Astra and Soma. Or maybe just Astra, but you get the idea. Look at this, the entire valley's been destroyed more or less. It's a lot of dead trees. Okay, that was intimidating. You'll have to do better than that though, because I'm coming down to shut down Astra. I ain't just stopping for some unseen raw. I am curious as to what it was though. Do you want to show yourself? I mean, actually, I kind of feel like
the
I
energy
don't
they're
want that really.
demanding from the valley is far outpacing whatever can be produced from the orbs. It's killing this place. And we'll lose it forever if we don't do something. Edwin will try to stop me. I'll no doubt be
Okay, that
charged
sounded
with
a little...
treason if I'm caught. Maybe even executed. But this is larger than me. This valley, it could very well change the world. I have to save it before it's lost forever.
Yeah. Did Virginia try to stop Astra? I'd imagine so. I imagine it didn't go too well, considering, you know, it's not stopped. Also, that little screech sounded a lot more, I don't know, aggressive. As if it sort of knows where I am, if you know what I mean. Like it sort of, you know, feels like attacking. Let's say go on and let's go. See if we can encounter some deadly beast that's gonna try and blow us. Oh, hello. The other thing making all that racket. Fight me, bro. Whoa. Okay. Maybe I can rehash that statement. Can I have a refund on that statement, please? Ah, bitch. So it's not just one of them. Where did these creatures come from? Okay. So it's not just one of them then, it's more than one. They seem to show up right as Atla. Wait, no, not Atla. I can't remember the name of it already. Look at another one. Run. There you go. That's not very nice. Whoa! Oh. That looks dangerous. And right, camp hen day. So we've got to do something about that, you know? The Astra facility. Let's update it. Explore town site for a way to reach the Astra facility. I mean, it's over there. We could probably just like, you know, run towards it, but maybe that'd be too slow. And maybe the world have been, you know, destroyed by then. I like how we came to this place searching for reasons to believe what that, like, searching for the life seed under the assumption that it exists, but not actually knowing whether it does exist. To, oh, come on now, let's not. Let's. I know these things were these things came to play by as we found out about Astra. I'm gonna assume that they have something to do with Astra, you know. Maybe they're like spawned back up. I'm actually not doing too good on there. Okay, bro, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, we can't just run to the damn thing because there's a river between us and it. So, you know. And by the way, guys, I am aware of the amount of amrita I'm using. Why? I can go down here and see what amrita I can gather. There's quite a lot over here that I plan to get. in there anyway? No. Kind of looks like you're supposed to, but I don't know. Maybe we've got to go this way. Oh, there's something down here. Medallion, that's cool. Okay. Need to sort of sacrifice a few trees here for my amrita. I say as I continue to. Hold on. Oh, give me a break. There we go. Screw you guys. Yeah, I really do need to start being careful now. I'm not doing incredibly well on amrita. Oh wait, I'm gonna start. There's quite a lot over here. There you go, that solves one of our problems. There we go. I got a achievement, chipmunk, collect 100 eons. Okay, cool. Nice. Crash plane there. Not sure how we're doing though with this whole get across this giant lake thing. I'm crying out loud. And there we go, we're at max. Max and Rita again. Wrecked. Nice. Cool. Now the real question is it inside there or on the other side of there? I have a feeling that it's inside, but I don't know. Oh no, seems to be on the other side. Cool. Medallion. Note from a soldier. The isolation policy here is pretty damn extreme. I haven't had any communication with my family in months. For some of the guys, it's been years. How's my wife doing? How are my parents? Are my parents in good health? Did my brother ever get sent off to Europe? I can't wait until this is all over. Okay, so it wants me to go inside. See if we can't get inside here. Look to be an entrance from here. Only just made that landing. I know we're in from here. Oh great, another one of you douchebags again. I can hear you. Where are you? Come on, show yourselves. So I can beat you. I'm finding this a little bit tricky. I have to find a way inside this building. Oh, not what I wanted. Make sure there's nothing on this. Nope, I'm lost, guys. I don't know what it is I need to do. Hey, that feels recharging, though. I don't think this is what I was hoping it would be. Is there any way I can get inside this little place here? I guess we're back around here then. Aha! Wait, no. Wait a sec. I thought there'd be a button here that would let me get in. Right, I'm gonna have to end the episode in a minute, guys. I don't know where it is I've got to go. I suppose we'll find out in the next episode, but I don't know. big red button here. I didn't have to come and hit. Note from my Pathfinder. I missed the winter months up here. Nothing beats running on the snow with those snowshoe attachments on my leaf suit. Sliding down hills, gliding on ice. Just sitting back to watch the demons chase snowflakes are some of my favourite memories from this place. Okay, well anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Obviously if you did, like and comment, and obviously subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.